everyone. Welcome in and good morning, good afternoon, grand rising, wherever you are. So today's stream is how to tie your waist beads. I have a few waist beads that I wanted to tie on today, so I was like, why not do a video, right? All right, so I'm on a double stream. We are on TikTok and YouTube. My YouTube is LadyJ Kustoms. My TikTok is LadyJ Kustoms. Okay, so that part. All right, so all social media is the same. Besides my Facebook is LadyJ Kustoms backup page. Instagram is LadyJ Kustoms, and so forth. All right, so we're gonna get into how to tie your waist beads. I hope the music's not too loud. All right, so we're gonna start with, so when you order your waist beads from me, I have a single pull knot. Pull it, you're done, you open it, okay? All right, so you put it around your body where you want it to go. And I usually put it in the small of my back, which is the smallest area of my waistline. And then I gauge it for the fan out effect on where I want the waist beads to go. So I was thinking actually to do some more waist beads up here that won't come off. And so these are the waist beads that are thread tie-on. And so you always make sure you have at least 2 fingers worth of room to be able to move around, bend, and breathe, obviously. And then we all know throughout the year people do gain and or lose weight, so you don't want to feel like a stuffed turkey. All right, so you move the extra beads out the way where you want your waist beads to sit. Welcome everybody that's in the stream. All right, so you always make sure that you readjust, because obviously if you got clothes on your waistline or whatever the case is, you want to make sure that once you tie your waist beads, they sit where you want them to go. All right, so therefore I readjusted it. We've got more than 2. Okay, so that's like more. So I want it to be actually a little tighter. So we're going to do it like right here. So you see it's going to be more so up here than down here. So you make the X and then you go around the waist bead, okay? You go around the waist bead to make your knot that puts it in place. Who is calling? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy work. I don't know why she's calling and I'm literally on the stream. Hold on, you guys. This is crazy work. That's crazy. All right, anyways, I hope she hops on a live since she literally just called me, but whatever. All right, so anyways, like I was saying, you guys, so you go around the thread. She done knocked me out of my thought process of what I was saying. All right, so anyways, so you go around the knot and then you loop. And then you pull it. She done knocked me off what I was saying. All right, so you go around to make your first initial knot. Boom. So once you make that first knot, it's not going anywhere. All right, so therefore you go around the loop, you guys, and make the knot. Okay, this is how you have the durability of having your waist beads on longevity. Okay, you go around the knot. So as you see, I'm sitting here talking to you, we're standing here rather talking to you guys. You do the knot 6 to 7 times, and then you cut off the extra. So give me a moment here. So these particular waist beads do glow in the dark. If you're looking for your waist beads, all the beads that you see here on my back wall here in the shop are available. So these do glow in the dark. I do have glow in the dark. I've got Evil Life. I've got the Pearl collection. I have large bead waist beads also. So I do have about 4 more waist beads on the table. I will show you guys how to tie them. Once again, I said I had some more waist beads I wanted to tie, so why not, right? So also, I'm going to show you guys also how to do the half and half tie for the waist beads for people who have the extra waist bead and you don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to show you that right here also in this particular stream. All right, so as you see, I'm still tying them on. Welcome everybody that's in the chat. How are you? Okay, we are on a double stream. We see G-Man, Fetty, Pretty, Hey Lady Love, La Condensa Dios. Welcome in. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. I tried my best. How are you? All right. So as you see, I'm still tying because I make sure that they're boom. Okay. So when you tie them like this is one of the sailor knots. So this is how you keep your waist beads on longevity. And then one more for good luck. That's just what I always do. So even when I'm out at the market, this is how I tie the waist beads on the customers that come and get their waist beads, whether it's the grown folk or the babies, anybody and everybody in between. And then I have the scissors and I cut it like that. I don't burn the ends just because how I tie the waist beads. If you want to burn the ends of your waist beads to seal it, you can. That's fine. That's on you and what you prefer. So therefore, you adjust it. Okay, hold on. So you adjust it to where the knot is in the back, and there you go. And you let it hang. So right here, now it is at the top. So then you have people that still have the extra left over, however big or small it may be. So I'm going to readjust the thread. So you're pulling the beads further down the line right now. So you have leeway to grip on either side. All right, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to fit or not, and if it doesn't, that's okay, because if it doesn't, I'm not going to tie it, obviously. All right, so as you see, I'm off by like 2 inches. So I'm not going to tie that. I'm going to put it to the side, and this is going to be one of the half and half waist beads. I'm going to show you what I was talking about in a little bit. All right, so we have another one here. This is a white and emerald waist bead right here. White and emerald waist bead. Alright, so this one right here, I'm going to see where this sits, and we will continue the conversation in the current second, because depending how this one is, I will make it a little looser. Alright, so if I were to leave it, like I said, in the small of the back, you readjust it to make sure you want a half accurate sitting area where you want your waist piece to sit. So you adjust it, and I see how it comes out so far. If I were to just leave it like this, it's going to fall somewhere in down here, which is cool. I'm not tripping. You see what I'm saying? Like, cool. So so look, with it this low, when you have your waist piece this low, depending on how your body shape is or whatever the case is, you can actually pull the waist piece off. The ones down here, you guys, I can actually pull off if I want to. The ones up here aren't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So, welcome in. Hi, Mocha. Welcome in. Oh my God, I love your waist. Thank you. How are you? How are you? Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So like I was showing you, you put it where you want it to go. This one, I'm not pulling any beads off of. I want this. I have about 20 on. Ooh, Mocha, I love that. That's adorable. I love that. Okay. They keep getting tangled. Oh, so look. So when they get tangled, Mocha, well, if you don't know, you kind of just use your fingers and comb through them, and then they'll separate. All right. So with this one right here, you tie it, you go around where you want it to go. I'm not taking any extra beads off. I want this one to sit lower because I can actually pull this one over my head like a t-shirt. Like I always tell my clients, if you can pull, if you have it where you can pull them over the chest area, then you can pull them off. You see what I'm saying? And that's for the people who don't want their waist beads on all the time. You have a million reasons why people, do or do not keep their waist beads on at all times. I do. And then for the ones that I can actually pull off, I do pull those off if I choose to. But that's like, I really don't. I really don't. I usually keep all these on at the same time. So that part. Also, the more waist beads that you have on, it's creating more of like It's pushing the fat down. You see what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like a waist trainer type situation where it's pushing the fat down and it's going down to your legs and your butt and all of that. So it all depends on how you tie them. If you tie them tighter up here and looser at the bottom, then they will do so. If you tie them more tighter at the top and at the bottom, then it's still gonna, it's just a tighter situation that's gonna keep you more aware of your lifestyle, of whatever you do in your lifestyle. So that part. Welcome in, DJ Ali Rich. Welcome in. How are you? I wanted to stop about 30 or 40. Oh, listen here. That's going to be fun and exciting, Mocha. Okay, listen here. All right, so then you tie it. You go around, you guys. So you go around the knot, okay? Go around the knot. Don't tie the knot where the knot is going down the string, because that makes no sense and that's weird. And then you got to cut it. Greetings. Hi, greetings. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. So those are you that are new into the stream, my name is LadyJ Kustoms, and I specialize in and design waist beads, jewelry sets, and beaded curtains, door panels, and also beaded shower curtains. All right, and my link is in the bio if you're looking to order also, you guys. And I ship out 3 times a day, so you get your merchandise like ASAP. I do not play about people and my customers, okay? So as you see, I'm talking and I'm still tying the beads. Like I said, you tie these 6 to 8 times, not 68, 6 to 8 times. This also, once again, creates the durability of the knot area, and you keep your beads on longevity. Whether you literally keep them on your body 24/7 or you choose to pull off certain ones due to whatever color scheme you have on that day or not. Usually I wear all my waist beads. I don't, like if I'm wearing a certain color scheme for an outfit, I still wear all my waist beads. I don't take certain ones off, but that's just me. Everybody has their own preference on what they choose to do. Obviously, it's your body, so do as you please. Okay? All right, so then one more tie for the good luck right there, and we cut off the extra. Obviously, scissors, clippers, whatever you choose to use. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Fire Queen, how are you? Welcome, everybody. Listen to chat. How are you? Okay. All right. So then, look, if you do want to, now for the people who do want to burn their waist beads, you just take your lighter or whatever, and you lightly tap it. You don't even gotta touch it because the heat of the flame will make it, solidify. So that's for the people who choose to do that. Thank you for the roses, you guys. Thank you for coming through and hanging out in the live and the chat and everything like that. Okay, like everyone. Thank you for the follow, Mocha. All right, so then you tie it to you move it around and you go to the front. So as you see, this is larger than my waistline. And that's because I want it to drop. If I want to take these ones off, I can literally grab. Hold on, I'll be having a look because sometimes it'd be like Psychobooski. But I can grab a good number of these, you guys, and actually take these off if I want to. Now, if I were to take these ones off, which I'm not, but I would have these ones that literally cannot come off. You see what I'm saying? And I still got glow beads. All right, so I still got some more to tie on. So that one, there was no extra beads. We're going to let that, as you see how I'm kind of like grooming it to see where it's going to fall. It's going to lay wherever it lays, and it's going to fan out. Welcome, everybody. Fire Queen. I see Mocha. I see... Okay, I said hi to Rich. Layla, hi, how are you? If you're still in chat. Oh, who else? Oh, Layla, I'm located in Rochester, New York, if you're still in the chat. Layla said I need one and followed the live. Thank you for following. And they're on my website, you guys. The link is in the bio for everyone who's in the chat. Link is in the bio. Click my name, LadyJ Kustoms, and you will see my link. And you can click on it and order, and I will ship everything out today, obviously. Oh, also, all orders receive a free gift in their order. Okay, and that's just what I do. All right, so right here is a pink evil eye waist bead. I think I'm gonna put this one more so at the top instead of in the middle. So like I was saying, I got like 2 more on the table that I have, and I was like, you know what, I want to add some new waist beads. Once again, why, let's do a live about it. You know, let's chat about it while we do that. Thank you, you guys. I definitely appreciate everybody that's in the chat. All right, so this one I'm not gonna do as tight. I'm gonna let it hang, and as you see, we do got extra. So I'm gonna show you. This is what, you know. So look, some people, you know, like when you have the little bit of extra, you could do the bracelet, you could do an anklet, put it on your kid, your dog, I don't know, your spouse. Do matching twinsies, mom and daughter situation. I don't know, depending on your color pattern. You can definitely do as you please. Listen, you guys, I have this one customer. She puts all her extra waist bead pieces on her dog. Her dog has like a bunch of beaded dog little collar situations now on its neck, and it's super cute. So that's, you know, she's a dog mom. So like, you know, I have customers that do all types of stuff. I literally have stories for days about the different stories I hear about customers I have at the market. So for the people that are in the chat on both streams, I'm located here in Rochester, New York. I am at the Rochester Public Market every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If I'm not there on Tuesday or Thursday for whatever reason, I will post it in the community chat on my YouTube channel. Once again, everybody, my YouTube channel is LadyJ Kustoms. Okay. And then I also will post it on Instagram and Facebook too, since, you know, people from all over do come, which is really like a dope vibe. I've been at that particular market for 3 years now. All right, so here we go. Because I know y'all like, dang, she's still tying? Yes. Once again, if you want your waist beads on longevity and they not coming off, or you choose to want to pull them off, then you're good. You know, like this is once again durability status. People pay for what they want and they want to keep it. I'm a big advocate on you pay for what you want, and you know, obviously you keep your stuff. All right, anyway, so that's the extra right there. We're gonna put that over to the side real quick and show y'all something. It's important to keep your business connected. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys a larger bead waist bead. So this particular waist bead is larger. It's got bigger beads, as you can see. It's a larger waist bead. Or go out kind of Friday night. The choice is yours. I do have a lot of people that be like, oh, I would like larger waist beads, but I don't know how it's gonna feel. It's gonna feel like the rest of them. Eventually you'll get used to it. It's gonna blend in with your lifestyle and you'll keep it moving, you know, so it's fine. Also, for the people who want larger bead waist beads and don't want to keep them on all the time, put them lower on your body so you can pull them off if you want to. All right, so that one looks a little weird in the camera. There we go. All right, so that part. Alrighty, hold on one second. Thank you everybody that's tapping on the screen. We are at 1K taps. I appreciate that. All right, so the people that want the larger bead, waist bead designs and all that cool, you know, stuff. If you don't want to keep those on all the time and you still want to take them off due to whatever, your job, sports, your comfortability level, maybe you don't want to wear them on at nighttime, whatever the case is, you tie them lower. You tie them lower so you can still pull them off if you want to. By now, it's going to be hard to see where I put them at because I have so many. But if you were to put them lower, I'm gonna do that because obviously I can still take it on and off if I choose. If I were to put it right here, that's probably gonna be way too low. Yeah, it's gonna be, that's unnecessary. It's gonna fall. It's gonna probably fall off. That's unnecessary. So yeah. So this is once again why you do the small of your back, or you try to do the smallest area of your back. Okay. Hello, Martha. Hello, good morning, beautiful. No time, no see, love them. Haven't done them yet. Just need to get them from storage. Oh, I know that's right. Listen here. That's all right, Martha. That's okay. The fact that you know you're gonna eventually get up and go do it, that's all that matters, okay? For real. All right, so so this one I'm gonna put a little lower. I'm just trying to figure out where I want it to be. But I kind of don't want to drown out my amethyst waist bead that's down there hanging. So let's put it like right here. It's gonna like disappear. Hold on, you know what? Give me a second. Let's do something really quick. Let's hide the other waist beads so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so that looks weird, but we'll live. I never tuck my waist beads in, so that looks weird, but we'll live. All right, so listen, this is how you know I vibe with y'all because wait, I'm literally on the camera doing this. All right, so you want them lower, but not that low. But you still want to be able to take them off. You move the extra beads out the way. You move the extra beads out the way. And you tie the ends so they don't fall off. I'm not, because I've been doing this for so long. I just grip the ends of it and make sure I don't drop them. And then I gauge it where I want it to be and see how it's going to fall. So I just hold my hand right there. And then I kind of just let it fall where it's going to go. And so therefore that's where it will be. All right, so I'm not pull that hella hard. I pull that super hard, but it's a thicker, it's a thicker strand, and you want to make sure that once you tie it where it's going, it's not coming apart. You see what I'm saying? Which, and that's why I be showing you guys how to tie the waist bead. You go around the particular knot that you have created in the placement of your waist beads. Sorry if I'm all over the screen, you guys. All right, sorry. I am double streaming, so I just want everybody to see how to tie your waist beads. Okay, also, I wanted to clarify another thing. I have a lot of people when I'm at the market asking me like, hey, can I wear these due to the color or culture that I am? I always tell people, you can wear whatever you want to wear because it's your body. Like, when it comes to waist beads, you don't got to be a certain color. You don't have to be a certain creed. You don't got to be a certain religion or none of that. Like, if you like them, buy them. You see what I'm saying? We're all about body positivity. I can't speak for any other waist bead creator that does their brand on however they do their brand. But over here, I have all kinds of customers that are men, women, non-binary, LGBT, whatever, doctors, babies, and you see me saying pregnant people. I have all kinds of customers. So I'm a very open-minded individual. I don't sit here and discriminate or have any type of rules or stipulations. Okay, like if you like it, get it. Well, listen, just how you guys go out to the store and buy your food that you like, or the bracelets or the earrings you see or the clothes you buy. If you see waist beads at whatever function you at, wherever you at in the world, or even on my website, get them. Like, if you like. So why not be happy? I'm all for body positivity over here, okay? For real. So, anyways, that part. That's that. I said what I said, and I don't see why so many people have caused a issue on who can wear waist beads. I feel like anybody can wear them. It's another form. It's another form of art, like how people buy. I mean, how people get tattoos. But once again, that's also my opinion. You know, so it is what it is. And also, this is, we even when you wear your waist piece lower, you can also, obviously change them out with your outfits. That's another, so once again, it's another form of art. Just like how people have tattoos and whatnot, it's a form of art. All right, so this one's super tiny. I can't do nothing with that, so I'm gonna just put that to the side. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I remember this. That was definitely a spam call. All right, hope you guys can tap the screen if you can hear me. Tap the screen if you can see me, please, and thank you. All right, so this is the last one. I think this one's gonna go more so up here. So this one right here is a green evil eye waist bead. All right, so let's see where this goes. All right, so that one's gonna go up here. There's not gonna be extra for this one because it's like literally just at the mark, and I'm not about to sit here and try to suffocate myself for anyone's stream. So that part. This is literally fitting. But anyways, with that being said, you guys, all my waist beads are a standard 60 inches. If you need anything longer and larger than 60 inches, let me know, and I definitely can accommodate you. I do have an extended waist bead section available too on my website, which is LadyJ Kustoms.com, which which is spelled with a K. Link is in the bio on all my platforms. I do have bracelets, waist beads, earrings, anklets, beaded curtains, jewelry sets for men, women, kids, and events. For the crafters in the stream and on the live, and that will see this video, I do have a thread available in different colors. When you guys see me streaming using different threads, I do have those different thread colors available. And I do still have bead mixes up at the moment, but I will be discontinuing the bead mixes on the website within the next week. I will start having those bead mixes out at the market. I didn't want to overwhelm myself as far as, you know, ordering massive numbers of beads. Who is calling me? It's only when I'm streaming. This is crazy, right? I don't even know that number either. That's crazy. I don't even know the area code. Alright, once again, sorry about that. It was it. Only when I'm streaming, people want to call 11 times. I don't even know who that was. But anyways, like I was saying though, yeah, so I'll be a bead vendor out at the Rochester Public Market, but not online because that demand will be massive. You see what I'm saying? So I know there's going to be some people that's highly upset about that, but I really sat there and thought about it as far as what I specialize in. And even, you know, I create bead curtains and waist beads. As you see the variety and arsenal of waist beads alone, I have a whole nother rack where I've got beaded curtains that are available, and I haven't posted those yet. So, for the people that are in my stream that were interested in the beads by the pound from me, I have a bead vendor that's the Louis Jewelry that's on TikTok that you guys can go to, and she has whatever you need. Like, I'm so serious. So I don't know if she's in the stream right now. She literally might be on live at the moment. But for the people in my stream that wanted the beads by the pound that are online, slide over and add Louis Jewelry DIY. And she has whatever you need.
Apple Pay is accepted at
she has a ton. She's got all kinds of beads, charms, findings, bead mixes, whatever you think you might need, she's got it. Or if you don't think she might got it, she can get it for you. Okay. All right. So I am done with this one.
Insights on investing, market trends, retirement strategies, and more. The Wall Street Journal's Your Money Briefing takes a close look.
I know there's going to be some people that's going to be thoroughly upset, but even with that whole tariff situation, that played a large play into the decision also of being a bead supplier online.
You're at the airport and you get a motion alert.
All right, so that was the extra right there. I'm not going to burn that particular waist bead at the moment. All right, so I'm showing you, so you just move it to the side, just readjust it, or if you got to move it up a little bit more. All right, so this one is one of the ones that's super not coming off. All right, welcome in everybody that is in the chat. All right, so with that being said, you see that there, I moved all the extra ones out the way. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute once I finish, because I'm going to show you something really quick. I know I look super awkward, only, like, yeah. Anyways, so, okay, so, you know, boom. Now let me show you what I mean by the extended waist bead. So you know how you have your waist beads, you bought more than one, you've got the extra pieces of your waist beads, right? You got your extra pieces of your waist beads. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with it, or this one's not long enough or too short, whatever. So what you do is, listen here, and this is what you do. So what you do is you tie those two together, bam. And then you go around, you make the knot the same way like you tie your waist beads, how I showed you guys. Okay, make that first initial knot. It's not going nowhere. Now this is when you do need the lighter, you guys. All right, welcome in Demigod. Welcome in Sir Knight, Cedric, Thomas. How are you? Rose, how are you? Welcome everybody that's in the chat. Welcome everybody that's in both streams. All right, so then you go around, same way, same thing. You go around it, and I know you're like, whoa, okay, but that doesn't match though. Yeah, we know it doesn't match, but it doesn't matter. The fact that you already got the other waist bead strands already on you, so that part. So anyways, this is how you have, boom, now you got another waist bead. I always call these the half and half waist beads. Kind of like Two-Face from, what is that, Marvel or DC or something? That part. So that's where I got the idea from one day, and it's been a vibe at the market ever since. And when I show people how to do this, they're like, "Oh my god, that is lit!" Because I be having pieces of the waist bead, and sometimes I don't know what to do with it. Because you got some people that don't like anklets, or they don't like bracelets, or they don't like necklaces. You know, everybody's got different preferences. Preferences. There you go. Okay, so bam. There we go. So I tied it 6 to 8 times. And then right there, bam. So you cut off the extra. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. So there you go, right? You got the extra, you cut it off. Obviously take your time so you don't make any mistakes, because you can only tie it 1 time, not 2 times. You already know how that goes. Alright, so just make sure that your beads are where they're supposed to be at so it blends in. Grab your lighter. And like I said earlier, you guys, gently tap it. You don't even got to touch it because the heat from the actual flame is going to seal it in. So like I was saying earlier, for people that do or don't want to burn your waist beads, and then you don't have to. If you want to, do it. You know, if you don't, don't. I don't do it at the market because I don't got time for nobody trying to, I don't got time for nobody trying to say I burned them by accident, or no lawsuit or nothing like that. All right, bam. So we, good morning. I love my bracelet. I just wanted to let you know it's a perfect fit, and thank you. See now, awesome. Oh my gosh, that just made my day. I was hoping that it was gonna fit you. And then I put the adjustable free bracelet in there too for you. So, what are your thoughts on that one? All right, so this one, so therefore, when you got your half and half and you put it together, and I had no idea, I don't know what size this is, you guys. It will work for majority of people, and obviously, if you buy more than 1 or 2, or you have the extras and you tie them together, do your thizzle, and you're straight. So that part. Okay, let's see. Who is that? Hi, Ryder, welcome in. All right, so therefore, then it's going to go right here. It's going to be one that drop, and you see where it goes right here. So we're going to tie it. And I only tucked in the other waist beads so you guys can see where these ones were going. Granted, I will show you guys what it looks like once I pull all the other waist beads and they lay where they're supposed to go. So a lot of people do like the fanned out effect. There we go, sorry. A lot of people do like the fanned out effect. So this is how you achieve that look. My apologies, you guys. I talk faster. I think faster than I talk, and then I start stuttering for no reason because I'll be too excited. So that part. This is a different venture for me because a majority of you guys are probably in the stream like, yo, we don't never see her standing up, and we don't never see her with like this much skin exposed. So that part. And I normally don't. So that part. All right, so anywho, I am tying the particular waist bead right here. And like I've said in previous lives, you guys, now you guys see the difference between me being able to stream in the daytime when it's quiet and the shop is not rolling like loud, literally, versus me streaming at nighttime, and it's me more so being more introverted and quiet, and it's more of a mellow stream because I hear all the background noise and I be sitting here trying to talk to you guys, and then after that I'm like, okay, you know what, this is the ASMR live, you guys. Okay. So serious. Okay, this is the last knot right here.
Time for lunch. Stop what you're doing.
Thank you, Alexa. My heavens, I appreciate her very much. I like it. I didn't know if I only were going out or if I could wear it every day because it is. Oh, you can wear that one whenever you want. That's up to you. You see what I'm saying? It's an adjustable bracelet, so you know it's versatile. Okay, so where did I just do that at? Okay, right there, bam. So like I said, you can show the the lighter. You slowly just hold it to it. Obviously, you guys do not put the lighter on it. You don't ever have to touch the waist bead, not with the lighter, because then it will disintegrate. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, heat burns, so don't do that. You're gonna be looking crazy, and your feelings will be hurt that you done kind of messed it up. because once you tie your waist beads, depending on where you tied it at, you can only adjust it like once or twice. All right, so as you can see, that is the added part on. So that's how you made the extra waist bead with the other 2 waist bead pieces. And I'm going to just turn it to the back. Hold on. Ah. So you got to be gentle. All right, there we go. So I'm going to turn it to the back. And then now we have an extra one, and this one glows. So the hearts right here glow in the dark for this particular strand. It is really nice. Down to the inside beads. Thank you. See, now I appreciate that. Welcome in, Pre. All right, so those are the waist beads. You see how the lower ones, you can still take them off. The higher ones are more so on permanently, and they do not come off. The waist beads, once again, you can eat, sleep, breathe, go to the gym, sweat it out, adult activities, okay, all of that. They're good. So let me show you what it looks like with all the waist beads out. All right, give me a second, you guys. Sheesh. All right, so that's what it looks like. And then, like, my waistline isn't really that big, so. And you see how it's pushing that fat down to the hip area, into the buttocks area. So we'll use a proper term here. So that part. All right, so this is the standout look that I have. Everybody does their own situation different, whether you have 50-11 on or just 3, 2, 3, or 1. So there's that. So that's how you tie your waist beads. That's how you do your half and half situation. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. You are perfect in every way. Thank you, Sino. I definitely appreciate it. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? I definitely appreciate that very much. Okay, so give me 1 second, you guys, since I'm on a double stream. Hold on, TikTok. All right, so YouTube, I definitely appreciate you guys staying in throughout the stream. And I do have to calm down for lunch, so I will catch you guys later. I will be on another stream with both streams, probably around I want to say maybe about 3 or 4 p.m. And so I'll be back on stream, and I'll be sitting down, and we'll be doing some more strands. So I will catch you guys later. Make sure you guys tap the screen, share the live, and I'll catch you guys later.